everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Quest IV. I am Rufel, playing this game for you. Woo! I realized I said that gearing up Ragnar would largely be done off-screen, but then I realized that gearing him up involves going to some new shops. So, let's start taking care of this. I first off buying him a dragon shield, and very little else. There you go, buddy. Hey! Now we'll make our way across town. Just pick this up while I'm here. We're going to try and avoid the island. All right. There we go. Oh, sir! What a dragon's bane. All for Mr. McBrien. Alright. Now, let's make our way out of here. To new areas! Which are old areas, because they are Endor. What's new around here in Endor that we can now access? A lot of things, actually. Specifically, with the magic key, we can open this door. So let's come up here to a shop. They have a lot of strange things on sale. You heard they have strange things on sale? He's right over there. Why don't you ask him about it? Hello, sir. The armor shop, where they sell books of evasion. Spiked armor, sword edge armor, whatever you want to call it, and liquid metal armor, or metal babble armor. This is the cheap thing of interest for us, and we're going to want 4 suits of it. Which is, well, you might notice 5 people can equip it. I'm going to have our hero do without. Mostly because he has a fairly equivalent suit of armor coming in for him much later, and these things are expensive. And one for Kirill. Yay! I'll sell off their junk off screen. That's just an appropriate time for doing such things. Maintenance stuff, you know. But, what else can we get around here? Well, we can actually access the rest of that building. We just need to go to the castle to do it. What's at the castle? Well, pick a side, heady side, and instead of going down the stairs, go through the magic door. Well, on 8-bit, we would have been climbing up a tower. Here we actually get a tunnel. Hoorah! What's to be found here? We have a seed of strength. A mini medal. And a double-edged sword. A multi-edged sword. Double edge is less a description of the sword and more of a description of its effect. What do you think, Trideco? Now there's a cork of a blade for you. I can hardly tear my eyes away from it. But it has as much bite as it does beauty, so be careful with it now. Rufel and Ragnar can be equipped with it. Doesn't look like I can equip it. Fetch about $24.75 I have at a shop. Yes. And, while this sword is 9 points better than Dragon's Bane, as is natural with really good equipment, this thing is cursed. Figures. Now the curse on the thing causes the wielder to take about 1/4 of the damage that he deals. So, it's not terrible. So, perhaps the worst part of the curse is that it just keeps you from disarming it and equipping something else. And of course, getting uncursed will completely destroy the item. Well, if you're lacking for money at this point in the game, it's a wonderful weapon to use. But I'm not lacking. 100 handy hits to a healthy piggy bank. Speaking of money, look down when you're walking. I used to do that all the time in high school. Sell lost property you find back to the shops. I would presume the shop lost it. Never lend money. Money lent is money spent. So never lend, but always borrow. Right. Barter shopkeepers down to tears. Well, we did that in Dragon Quest III. You got a very rude book on your shelves. Oi! What do you think you're doing? Get out and leave us alone, will ya? Alright. Oh, never mind that. There is, however, more to be gotten here in Endor. But, in order to actually get it, we need it to be nighttime. Ha-ha! Items of relevance, of course, are to be found here at the castle, where there's only one guard who's really taking his duty seriously. That is that guard there. We don't want him to spot us, because he'll throw us out of the castle. We want to come this way, to the king and princess's chambers. The princess has a bed, and Prince Regan has a bed? Where's the king? Oh. Hello, sire. I never imagined for 1 minute that the princess would be wed so soon. Now I seem to be without a sleeping chamber, or all of a sudden. At least he's taking the dilemma well. What else do we got? Woo, a pink leotard. Some fishnet stockings. And we have a hat. What do you think of these things, Taneko? Ah, 'tis a corker of a cap. 'Tis a cracker of a cap, so it is. Ladies, where I'd say if I had to make a distinction, Maya, Lena, and Mina can be equipped with it. Don't look like I can equip it. Not much to say about that. But, these two are particularly amusing. Oh my! That's a pair of... Well, these are a very grown-up item now, aren't they, just? I'm sure I don't need to tell you that these are for the ladies now, do I? Oh, are they really? Maya, Lena, and Mina can be equipped with it. Me? Get away with you! Oh, fella, ask stupid questions like that, and I might do stupid things, though, so be warned. Woo! Getting hot? Is it getting hot, or is it just me? Would you look at that? Sorry about that. Got a bit flustered, so I did. It is a bit of armor for the ladies, this. Despite the obvious lack of, substance, as it were, it's a handy item. And a bit racy, if I'm honest. The ladies can equip it. Me? Are you wise? 'Tisn't for a fella. Ask stupid questions like that, and I might, though, so blind yourself. Ah, fun times. Those fishnet stockings, actually increase defense quite a bit. We'll hand those off to Alina, because defense is kind of something she could put to good use. Not to say that Maya couldn't. Mina's pretty well covered in that department, though. As for the leotard, well, it's actually 2 points worse than the spangled dress. And since neither offer any form of magic defense, any form of special effects, it's just sales fodder. Oh well. That essentially covers all the extra stuff to be doing around here, so... Oh, hello, sir. What do you think you're doing prowling about the castle at this time of night? I can't let you wander about out as you please. Go on now, get out. I guess we'll just have to take our activities elsewhere. In fact, we'll do so right away. Back to Harvey Leon. Where, for all intents and purposes, there's nothing particularly of note going on in town. That's different. Over here, however, we have none the wiser who, told Mina and Maya that, they were amongst the chosen. Rufa, the time has come. Now that you are united with the chosen, finalmente, and you are ready to face the dark evil. The dark evil that has risen from the depths of hell, the lord of the underworld, Esther. Well, this place was always unoccupied. I don't know why we came here. We totally didn't just get a nun murdered. Oh well. Let's wander about the continent and visit the other towns. Chiefly because they'll show up on our return list, so... Oh yes, we kind of also need to change the party tactics. Everybody's... Right wisely, except for you two. Be merciless. Here of Mammon Mine, there's nothing really to see. Nothing has particularly changed yet. Need to run over some other story markers before they will. Frizzle and sizzle if you dig anymore. But you know, our major objective for going there has been achieved. So, let's travel down to Laissez-Faire. Woo! Venus Sky Traps. Nice try. That's one less monster I need to hunt down later. Don't blast them! hero finally learns mid-heal. Not that we could have used that for battling Kilion. After all, he gained a couple levels from battling Kilion. Thankfully enough, Ragnar comes to us with not at full health. So apparently he's just never stayed at an inn during his travels. I mean, I guess it marks as a way to show him as being battle damaged from holding up those guards, but whatever. Clearly we could use a rest at the inn. Alright, now we can continue the trip. Alright. Kuru. Take that, punk. Laissez-faire is still the sound of song and dance. Hooray! But there are some things that are different these days. Oh yeah? Kinda leads one to wonder what the shows are nowadays. Oh, right. Hello, sir. You came here over the ocean? Then you have seen the rocky island where the monsters live, no? What now? There's an island normal, surrounded by the big rocks in the sea far away to the east. And they say the monsters have a castle there. Oh, that place! I've been there. No one has ever come back from that place. Yes, it is best to observe from afar. Oh, I guess I didn't run into anything while I was there. Speaking of, well, the local monster has gotten significantly tougher, but shop inventories have not changed at all. You'd think it would at least be something on par with what the local monsters have, or bring to bear, but no, I guess the local people are just completely trapped away in town these days. Sucks to be them, I suppose. Hello, sir. Do you think the Marquis Regent will be angry? Because I didn't manage to take Blondell to the palace like he ordered, Yeah, he'll be hopping mad, won't he? Can't tell anyone you found me hiding here. Please! Alright. Yeah, I could tell him that I've dealt with that problem, but he probably wouldn't believe me. When your life is on the line, it pays to be paranoid, I guess. That guy's never gonna get any business done. But yeah, he's out looking for the magic key, which we've already got. There's a great comedian here at the moment called Tomfoolery. Head over to the theater in the evening if you want to catch a performance. Might be worth doing. Oh, are they? Neat. Anything down here? Nope. Hey, buddy. Thanks to that ridiculous Monsieur Foolery, the dancing girls do not perform so much these days. I live for them. Do you think I will not see them pass by here every day? No, it's more than a man can bear. I think you need a hobby. Oh well. Must be quite the comic, I guess. Oh, really? Well, that certainly would be the hope, I guess. Good for her. Oh, sir! Bienvenue to the Theatre de l'Arts Affaires. If you're looking for the manager, their artworks, he is down below. Couldn't pronounce most of that. Let's just go through the theater. Woo, shiny. Hey, someone dropped some change. Oh, sir. It's bien. Tell me, how goes the vengeance for your father's tragic death? I see. Well, do not give up, old Muffley. Right. Hey, you're travelers, are you? Well, don't miss the show tonight. It'll be a great ride. Suppose we might as well catch that. Simply out of town and to make it nighttime after all. So, what else is to be found around here? Got this guy who's, apparently thinks I'm asking about alchemy. What's in the pub? Hey, this is the guard who was outside and he talks about the same stuff, so... Lord of the Lord of the undesirable, no. Lord of the underworld, yes, he hasn't resurrected himself at all. If he's gonna resurrect himself, he should get on with it. You realize this is a bad thing, right? Oh well. What else did we found around here? Oh, sorry. Well, what we have around here is the Puff Puff, which is given by this lady here. How's that kind of go? Let's come alone. Yeah, you need to actually bring in one male character and let's see. Yeah, you can get the Puff Puff if you come with just one male character. If you show up with a female character, then she asks if you're looking for a job. It's pretty amusing. Although the Puff Puff itself was brutalized by localization, so it's not really worth the effort. Oh well. On to what we actually came for. A piece de resistance is on stage this evening is the great comedian Tom Foolery. Here for your pleasure and delight. Oh my god. We got quite the crowd. Always sat behind this annoying killer. Hey, what if I just moved to another seat? That just smells very droll, so I came to see for myself. It's true, it's hilarious. Well, suffice to say, he appears to be really good. Good at what he does. I almost got that one. say laughter's key to longevity. We'll see. I don't think you need a view, you just need good ears. But then again, you might have a comedic act going on with this stuff. Well, what about you? I came all the way from the bottom homeland of Berlin to see lovely wee dancing Lassie Maya. But now I find she didn't work here anymore. Looks like she split off somewhere else. Poor guy. Listening to jokes while drinking? That's a bold move, Cotton. See if it pays off. This life is so hard, I'm fed up of complete. Alright then. Clearly all this will be of value to us later, right? Oh well. Well, no matter. That actually takes care of one of our loose ends, so next time we'll be ready to go on to do stuff. We'll see you then. Later. I suppose I would be remiss if I didn't actually show this off. Oh, ma'am. Room of Mysterious Fortune. Alright, I'll have it go. Alrighty. Uh-huh. How do I feel? Magical forces inform me that you have what it takes to be a hero legend. Don't be shy, have courage. If you got it, then flaunt it. Right. That is actually what she says to any character. It's not specific to our hero. Of course, if you bring one of the ladies... Hey, you. Work is difficult. It's more tiring than it looks to stand around all day like this, you know? Uh-huh.